Tano Circus, about to get this set underway between Mr. Plastic Poptart and one Mr. Kani. Low tier Brad in the stream, Wagwan. So we're just striking now. I'm going to see Kani's Pikachu, I presume. He's moved away from Wario to that character. I don't know why. I personally believe his Wario was a lot stronger than his Pikachu. It's actually genuinely scary at times. Tim is, I presume, going to go with his patented Marcina. Oh, he is going with... What are these characters? Sorry, 1 second. Are we in a button check right now? I strongly presume that we are in a... No, we're not in a button check. They are playing. Plastic Poptart walking... Plastic Poptart going straight to the ledge at the end of that exchange, and so docile. So I thought it was a button check, but it is not apparently. But sitting here at a slight % lead. Oh, Witch Twist catching the focus attack. That's a really good option coverage there. He knows that in times of disadvantage, Ryu's are very inclined to throw out that focus attack to try and beat out what we got. Multi-hit moves, of course, being the counterplay to that. Oh, that was a punish opportunity for Kani. Really badly spaced dive kick from Plastic Poptart. Kani at the ledge. Gets his jump taken away now. This is a really bad situation, and that will most likely be the stock. Yeah, so that's going to clutch that stock out from... oh, wow, no. Spoke way too soon. Plastic Poptart allowing him to get back to stage. Oh, wow. Just jumps out. Just jumps up in the neutral. Plastic Poptart with a really hard read, just saying, listen, I know you want to jump, and just doing a raw up smash. Really checking Kani's neutral game in place. Really good from Kani there, though. Good reactions to catch out that witch time in the neutral. Plastic Poptart maybe needs to show a tiny bit more respect. Oh, there we go. Plastic Poptart really covering Kani's options. He knows what a Ryu player is quite likely to do in these situations. Unfortunate there for Plastic Poptart, but he makes it back anyway. Letting rip on that. I don't know if that was intentional for Plastic Poptart, but letting rip on that from Kani, sorry, letting rip on that focus attack, that back air, just as the focus attack becomes active and it loses its 1 hit of armor. Up throw there from Ryu, not going to kill, not even on the platform. Kani yet to take a stock, not even going to try that up throw again. In that situation, catching the back roll at the ledge would have been optimal there from Kani. Plastic Poptart gave him a lot of time to react there. Plastic Poptart feeling really in control of this game. Kani opting to come back high. Plastic Poptart throws away the stock. Now is Kani going to capitalize on this? Go for the up tilt into the shield breaker. I'm not going to take it at this time. Not going to take it. Tim way too aware and pressing way too many buttons. He hasn't conditioned Tim to expect nonsense yet, so Tim has no reason like not to just jump out of shield. All Tim needs to do is hold that up air in that situation, and it's going to rip through, get a second hit and rip through the armor. However, leaving Ryu alive this long, you can be asking for outrage nonsense right now. Oh wow, he catches him. Oh, is this... You know what? Kani could have gotten a lot more off of that opportunity. He managed to get... He got a focus attack, managed to get punished, but its punish just wasn't strong enough. He could have put Tim in a much worse situation there. So, Plastic Poptart taking game number 1 over Kani. And that is going to be quite comfortably, despite the fact that he SD'd a stock, SD'd his first stock. Kani just currently not up to the same standard of neutral as Plastic Poptart is. Plastic Poptart's option coverage in neutral is so much stronger right now. He could afford to just throw that stock away. Good block there from Kani. Full hopping there when I think he intended the short hop. But Kani's doing a lot better now. I think I saw the start of the turnaround animation there from Kani. What is this? Kani's movement suddenly got a lot better, but he keeps focus attacking. Kani saying you got to respect me more than that. He keeps focus attacking while both characters are in mid-air, in the aerial battle between the two. Bails are so inclined to go for that witch twist. It's just really not a good idea in the aerial exchanges between these two characters. Plastic Poptart almost taking Kani for a ride. Really could have got a lot more off that punish, I feel. There we go. Kani still going to the focus attack. What do you think? I wonder what he thinks his options and disadvantage are. He's just going to it so often. It's getting, and I feel like it's hurting him a lot more than it's helping him. I understand that he may be trying to use it to shift his momentum. Really good from Kani there, getting off the ledge as quick as possible to avoid getting ledge dropped. That's Poptart definitely missing a killing opportunity there. And that was definitely death if Kani had reacted in time. Up tilt into Shoryu. Wow, really good there. Catch there, taking advantage of the fact that I think that is the third time that Plastic Poptart hasn't gone straight to the ledge with the dive kick. So Kani ready for it with the bear. And Kani is going to survive this one. Oh, Hadouken comes out instead of Shoryu. I understand that there was a lot of rage on Ryu there. Just not high enough to be able to get that dare follow-up. Here we go. Here comes the follow-up for Kani. Kani's going all over the place. Gets the bat within. Not quite enough. Not quite enough to take the stock. And in the following neutral exchange, loses his stock in return and loses all of his rage. Now, if he'd have kept that rage, Tim would be well into kill percent. Shoryu just going to shark the ledge, making sure that down air was never going to connect. And Plastic Poptart just strutting his stuff away from Kani, walking away in the neutral, using the back air to try and shark at the ledge. Trade works out in favor of Kani, but Kani gets grabbed in the neutral anyway. There we go, low profiling Ryu's back air. I like the fact that Plastic Poptart is definitely aware that that's what Kani wants to go for. Oh, that's really not a good place for Kani to be in. Just lets that focus attack rip like he was playing Street Fighter 4 in B rank. Oh, fails to tech. He is more than, he could survive this. He's going to get another Tatsu, and he's going to survive this. Yep. Plastic Poptart could really regret letting Kani live right now. Wow, and he's going to get taken out by the bullet arts. Fully charged bullet climax, and that is going to be the end of Kani's winners brackets run. Not respecting that option while Plastic Poptart's sitting there at the ledge.